Hello, today we are looking at how to make one of these little psychedelic tree things. You can hang it on a tree of some sort or um, on a holiday bulb. Essentially, what's going on here is a whole bunch of repeating shapes that fit inside each other. So all we're going to do is export this. So in this one, I've sized that middle diameter so that it will fit a light bulb. So if you want to make sure it fits in there and slides in there and it light up from the inside, that might be a fun thing to try out. But let's jump right in. So we're starting a new drawing here. Sketch, sketch, sketch. I'm sketching on that top plane, hiding this stuff. And the first thing you'll want to find out and think about is how big you want this to be. So let's think, I want mine to be 3 inches total maybe. So I'm going to do 1.5. This is going to be like the radius. So that's from the center out to this far edge here. Actually, I'm going to go a little bigger. So once you got that, we are going to think about making this a construction line because we don't really want it in our final piece here. And we're going to do a circular pattern. And when you get this, you're going to want to drag some things around here. I don't want that to be there. What's going on here? Get out of there. Anyway, that there. Now you got your circular pattern here. And I don't want 3 of these. I want 10 maybe, right? You can change this number around. It's up to you, whatever you like. All right, now I got my pieces. Now you want to design one of these, and I want this one. This one I put curves on, right? This one maybe I want to put some straight lines on of some sort, and I want it to be a little crazy looking, so maybe like that. It's really up to you. All you got to do is connect 2 spots like that, and then you are going to do another circular pattern, same center point. So now those overlap a little bit. Again, putting that as 10, and there you go. There's your piece. And we will do a little offset each time here. Ooh, that's something I forgot to do. Let's go back here. I exited my sketch, and I'm going to say this is offset, and I want that to be 0.2 maybe. All right, you can play with this number later if you want. Say OK. We got to drag that, put that in front of our sketch so that it's in front of it in the timeline. Now when I come in here, I'm going to do my offset, and I'm going to say I want to offset all these pieces in this other direction though. And this is going to take a little time sometimes. And I want that to be the offset, right? So we can change this number later. If you don't like the looks of it, you can just go and change it over here. And you're just going to repeat that. Repeat, repeat, repeat. All right. Now I'm going to offset it again. I'm going to going around the circle. You get the idea here. And you repeat until you get something you like. So when you get to the very end, I wouldn't make this too small, otherwise your last piece in the center isn't going to look very good. And then we'll flip that around, and that's going to be, again, that's going to be offset. All right, you can do that as many times as you like. If you're not getting enough pieces, you can make your original size larger, or you can make your offset smaller so that each piece is a little skinnier there. But in the end, if you want a hole in the center, right, maybe you want that hole to fit a light bulb, right, make sure you find that to be the right size. In the center there, whatever you like that to be, right, type that in there. And then finally, when we go to export this, we don't want all these lines. So one thing I've found to do here is just make a separate sketch also on that top surface, and then just go use all the pieces I want. So I'm going to use all those, and you'll see them turn more of a solid black color here. So then this sketch It's going to have all the pieces I want to actually be in my final thing, and those other things won't export for you. And that's what you're really going to want in the end. But keep going, offset, 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 go crazy with that, make it look fun. Enjoy, bye-bye.